What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, hit that like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's video, I'm going to show you that not only does flatline, system corruption, but also ongoing directive all affect your skill damage, not just your weapon damage like it should. The hollow point rounds from the ongoing directive will increase your skill damage. The what's the next one? The system corruption hack step protocol. There we go. When you proc your bonus armor, that will actually increase your skill damage as well. And the flatline, if you pulse the enemy, it'll actually increase your skill damage, which it's not supposed to. So it's pretty much like a double spotter. So if you were to run flatline with spotter, you're basically getting a double buff right now, right? Very odd. So I'm going to test all of this and more in the video and show you exactly what's going on. It's safe to say this is not intended. I know that DJ Tickle, shout out to DJ Tickle and his community out there, he was doing a stream the other day testing these things out, and I do the same here. So shout out to him. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into all of the testing, and then you can see the results for yourself. But let's see. Just for like a normal, I could show you really quick, like a normal, just with the Kingbreaker, and how even just the Kingbreaker would help out your skill damage, right? So we're going to come over here to the firing range, and then I'll test out all the other stuff because it's going to be on my other character. But here we are at the firing range, right? And I'm just going to put on the Kingbreaker. Here we go. So I'll do the Kingbreaker without spotter. That way you can see. Okay, so here we go. Kingbreaker without spotter. Here's the link laser pointer. Okay. Now nothing on this build is really skill related, except for the Technician giving me +1 skill tier and 10% skill damage, and then the Ninja Bite giving me another skill tier. So I'm going to have a tier 3, okay? So I'm going to have a tier 3 striker drone and a tier 3 assault drone, or assault turret, okay? Now just coming over here, we'll do 5 meters, and then I usually like to test on Invulnerable Elite. And then for the rest of the video, I'll be testing on Invulnerable Elite, okay? But just to show you really quick. Now, this is turret without, anything going on. 57.6, okay? Now, let me show you. I just pulsed him, okay? 69. You see that? That's a 12,000 increase just by pulsing them with my Kingbreaker. 12,000. And that's just the beginning of this madness, where if you actually go to the talent, it shows it only amplifies your weapon damage, but it is also affecting your skill damage. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. You know the deal. Let's go ahead and jump to the footage. Here we go. Yeah. Our very first test, we're going to do Heartbreaker, just to test it out. All right, Heartbreaker. Okay, so here's the turret. 46. 46. Okay. 28.46. Here we go. Still 46. Does not affect turret drone. And then the drone should be 28. Yep, 28. Okay. So that is Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is a no. All right, moving on. Okay, now we have system corruption. I'm just switching these 4 pieces over around and around. That's all I'm doing here, just in case you're wondering. I'm keeping the turret and drone. All right, so let's reset this. Okay, now this is without the system corruption proc. Okay, 43. And 27. All right. 43 and 27. All right. Now this is going to be with the system corruption. Now 43 and 27. All right. So let's start off with this one. So 27. And boom. Now we're at 32. Yep. And then turret. Now the turret is at, hold on, I'll get it back. So here's the turret, 43. And procking now, 51. So it went up 8,000. Okay. So system corruption. Yo, it's even delayed. Like, okay. System corruption does affect your skill damage. Now, does it say on here, it says increases weapon damage by bonus armor. And it says you get bonus armor for using the hack step protocol. That's it. But it is affecting your skills. All right, let's switch the gear up. All right, I did not have a Hunter's Fury backpack, so I switched the holster. But now I'm doing a 4-piece Hunter's Fury, okay? Now, to test this one out, I would need to have that indicator over the enemy, okay? So if I go out to, say, 15 meters, you see they do not have the indicator, okay? So let's try that without the indicator. So here we go. 49. Okay. 49. Okay. So we know if it affects one, it affects the other. I'm just doing the drone just for, you know, a little cushion. Well, now it says 43. That was with pulse. Interesting. Okay, so what's happening there with the pulse? Oh, flatline. Yo, so flatline is affecting the weapon damage. Okay, so let's try this without something that pulses. Okay, so we're at 43, right? Okay, let's do 20 meters. And then let's do like a drone, okay? So drone all the way out there at 20 meters. All right, 27,000. Okay. Now, we still have the Hunter's Fury proc right now, but that's due to this thing over here. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to affect this enemy. It should not. But let's see. So 27,000 on the drone. I am using the, the backup boomstick. Oh, no, this one's the double barrel sawed-off. My bad. But there's no pulse or anything on here. This one's preservation. Now, if I were to switch this to, say, Optimist, let's try this one out, because it's seeming that anything weapon damage related. So flatline is working, okay? So watch this. Now it shows 27,000, right? So I'm going to do that again. And then if I switch and pulse, there you go, pulse, still 27,000. Pulse, oh, 31,000. Well, what's different here? I have damaged targets at a cover on both. So it's 31,000 on a pulse enemy. Well, let's see if we do it up close. 27. And pulsing. 31. So it is going up with the pulse. However, the Hunter's Fury seems to be, I don't know if it's bugged because this enemy right here is steadily within range the entire time. Now if I were to, I mean, I can't not be in range of that one enemy. You see? And now you see all their indicators. Let's see here. Now if I were to try to hit this one way down here, 27,000 still. So let's see if we can pulse it. There we go, 31. See? So it's going up with the flat line. I'm not sure about the Hunter's Fury, because the Hunter's Fury seems to be proc the entire time I'm here in the firing range because of this enemy right here. But it's showing the same numbers on all targets regardless if they have the indicator or not. So I'm going to have to say that's not accurate, or maybe it's just bugged or broken or what have you. And I mean, this video is pretty much me testing all this, so there is something wrong with this, clearly. Because I can get the same way down there, the same numbers that I get right here with the Hunter's Fury proc on top. I don't know. Okay. But now we know that flatline works with it too now. So now I have to take off flatline because that's messing up my, here we go. Let's do Chatterbox. Okay. Boom. All right. Now let's do 20 meters again. And we'll just test this one without any pulse or anything at all. Here's your drone. 27. And let's do over here at this drone right here with the indicator. There we go. 27. And that one. Yep. 27. So it's the same no matter the distance. So it's looking like the Hunter's Fury is not working on the at the firing range as far as the numbers go, but the flatline was. Okay, so far only really the system corruption and flatline are affecting both. All right, so let's switch to the next one and test. And for this test we have Striker. Okay, now let me take off the bleed. There we go. So Striker 4-piece. Now I'm going to test it without the stacks first. 43. Alright, so 43,000. You can see it right there. 43,000. Now let's get the Striker up. Alright, Striker is up. Now we were at 43. We are still at 43. Okay, let's even do it with this. Nope, still 43. Nothing's different. 43. Okay, so Striker does not work with your skills. Alright, moving on. Okay, now for this last one, we are going to be doing Umbra Initiative. So here we are again, tardigrade. All I did was switch over to Umbra. Now this is going to be the last one because the other ones don't really apply. I mean, we have Hardwired, Eclipse. I mean, those don't really apply. Foundry doesn't apply. True Patriot, it wouldn't matter because you'd have to get the stacks up. And that's going to amplify anyways, right? Amplifies, let's see here. Amplifies the damage taken. I mean, that's going to affect your skills. And then the hot shot should not affect your skills at all. But I mean, we could try that one. Aces and eights. Flipping a card will amplify. Your shot is amplified by 30%. Maybe. All right, let's try it with Umbra Initiative. We're just trying all of the ones we can just to see which ones apply. Because this is quite the revelation here. Okay, 43.3. Okay. Now I'm about to get out of cover to increase the... Here we go. 43.3. Okay. Umbra does not work. What was the next one? Hot shot? Let's see here. I'm not even going to cut this part because I don't think any of the other ones apply. I think I've tried all the ones that could work. Alright, so there's hot shot. I would need a marksman rifle. Boom. Okay. Alright, so 43.3, right? Let's try it again. Yep, okay, 43.3. Now let me just get a few shots in. Okay, 43.3, right? Here we go. Nope, still 43.3. And I'm just going to assume the aces and eights is not going to work either. So we have, let's see, so the system corruption. We have ongoing directive. Let me think. What else could we try out? We could probably try out intimidate, right? Yeah, intimidate. That would be one of the last ones to try out. Let's see if I even have enough room in my bag to put this on. Oh man, okay. Let's see. I'll just transfer a few exotics. And then do some random intimidate BS. Okay. So boom, put it on. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is put the turret down. 43.3. Alright, that's looking like the exact same no matter what. So intimidate is not working either. Alright. Okay. So after all of these studies, it's been like all day. After all of these studies, it's safe to say that ongoing directive hollow point bullets, flatline from your weapon, and system corruption are all working towards your skills. Now, as far as Hunter's Fury, I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I think it's the exact same number, right? So the 43.3, right? So if I were to switch that on just really quick, I'll show you one last time. I don't think it does affect it. Let's see here. I don't have the backpack. Hunter's Fury. Boop-a-doop. Hunter's Fury. And Hunter's Fury. Okay. So let's see what it looks like. 43.3. I mean, it's all the same. So Hunter's Fury is not messing with it either. Okay. So final analysis, ongoing directive, flatline, and system corruption. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing or hit that join button and become a member. I will see you in the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Peace out. See ya. Yo, this is a crazy mask. This is my other character. And this mask with the yellow jacket, it's a crazy combination. I like it. Even though the hat covers up the eyes of that other face, because this is two different faces on this mask, but you can't even see it because of the hat. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just messing around now. Yeah, there it is. It's a sick looking mask. All right, everyone. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.